develop an attitude of gratitude. In today's video, I will be covering the one important thing that you may not realize about gratitude, and two, the skill we also get which can protect against depression. And the third thing I'll discuss is one tool you can use to make a subtle shift in the way you think. So if you're new to this channel, my name is Genese Smith and I'm a transformational life coach. And my strongest desire is to help individuals step out in confidence, especially after a very challenging time in life. So you want to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. How do you do that? We have to take time from our busy day and just remember to give thanks for all the blessings that keeps coming our way on a daily basis. Gratitude keeps us focused on what we have rather than all the things we don't have, which keeps us in a victim mentality. You know, the one important thing that we may not realize is that gratitude is a choice. And to top it off, it definitely does not come easy to many of us. You know, most of us were taught as children to say thank you when someone gave us a present or did something nice for us. But after a while, thank you can become quite a glib unless we learn ways to cultivate the attitude of gratitude. Practicing gratitude is also a skill which is never too late to develop. So here are some things to keep in mind to develop an attitude of gratitude. Firstly, it's a good thing to express gratitude. So when you're grateful for the things you have and you express gratitude, it takes you to another level and it also opens the door to feeling optimistic. And optimism is a skill that can protect against depression and that can be cultivated. And one of the ways to develop it is to think and to feel and express gratitude, both for the small and the big things that take place in your life. You always take yourselves to a higher level by acknowledging and giving thanks for what you have or experience. And that low feeling goes away. You know, when you're in a state of gratitude, you're resonating and you're sending that signal out to those around you. And they start having feelings of acceptance and harmony. And the environment feels different. It feels happy. And the tension is removed. Persons like being around others that have an attitude of gratitude. The next thing that will help is to have a grateful heart, which is different from expressing gratitude, because a grateful heart begins by reflecting and contemplating on all the wonderful things around you. And it is good just to do this every day. It has to do with a state of being, and it has to be cultivated by self-reflection. It comes by considering how life has supported you. So consider things as simple as listening to the birds sing and enjoy the taste of a homegrown tomato. That can be a cause for celebration when you can focus on having a grateful heart. You know, that was what came to mind because during the summer I planted some tomatoes and there were 3 different sizes, but I love the cherry tomatoes. And I remember just taking one and just putting it in my mouth and it tastes so good. Well, all I planted this summer were some tomatoes and bell peppers, and yes, I did plant some strawberries and those were really good too. They were nice and sweet and they were organic too. So before I move on to my next point, have you subscribed to this channel as yet? Just make sure to hit that red subscribe button and be notified of all the contents to be your best self that's posted every single week. So the third thing that you can do to cultivate an attitude of gratitude is to use some gratitude quotes. So a simple way to remember to express gratitude is by reflecting on gratitude quotes. I know that you have heard some powerful sayings by people from all walks of life, and we contemplate on the truth of these powerful sayings. They really help us to make a subtle shift in the way we think about life or I should say, how we perceive life, because a lot of these days have to do with our perception. And that enables us to concentrate on the positive things rather than the negative. And the fourth thing I'd like to mention is the importance of surrounding yourself with people who are focused on a gratitude mindset. So when you do that, then your gratitude and your appreciation grows. And the fifth point is to look for things to appreciate daily. So always be looking for ways to be grateful and express your gratitude. And gratitude can change your life. So take the time to stop and appreciate life. Life is beautiful, and having an attitude of gratitude is a choice. So just make the right choice today. Thank you for joining.